This is the way. For Mandalore! Welcome back, guys, to another Monday stream. Today we're doing something a little different. We have to work on my helm here. I have an upcoming Star Wars event, and my visor has hairline cracks all through it, which makes it next to impossible for me to see. So we are going to be probably working on changing out the visor today. But how are all you guys doing this fine Monday? How am I sounding? Is my voice coming through okay? Is sound good? Let's do a little bit of a sound check here. So we are going to be... All right, it sounds like the sound is coming through. I think there's a slight delay, but that's generally how it is every time we stream, I think. I think it's just because I'm running multiple things at once to make this happen. Welcome to the dungeon. And if you caught my earlier stream, we were doing painting walls at the Red Keep. We did do that. But tonight, like all Mondays, is the 7 o'clock stream, which is the normal stream. Normal streaming for me is generally Mondays at 7 unless something gets in the way. Meaning if I'm at a Renaissance fair or an event, I'm not always capable of streaming from the place I'm at, the location I'm at. But, so how are you all doing this Monday? And yes, I'm having coffee because I've been working all day on the Red Keep with the wind and all that. And I'm a bit on the tired side, so I need a pick-me-up. But work never stops. Things have to get done. And such is my life. Let's give it a minute. Let's see how many people pop into the good old chat before we get rocking and rolling. Yes, I know my hair is a mess too. I look like a witch. Jackie! Sounds good. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Thank you. See, like I said, that just popped up. So there's a slight delay. Where is all my crew? They must be hungover from the holiday. They may or may not pop in, but we will definitely give them the opportunity to get in. They all know it is 7 o'clock before we get rocking and rolling. So, I don't know if you could see it, but like right across here from the inside when you're looking out, there's a bunch of hairline cracks, which make it impossible when I am wearing this all day long to see, and causes me all sorts of eye strain. Now I'm supposed to be wearing my glasses all the time, which I never wear. But that makes it even harder because there's no room for glasses in my helm. So that being said, that's what transpired. I've been meaning to fix it for a while. Last year it was a big problem for me during the events. Big problem. And let's see, how many are watching? We got 2 watching, and we have just Jackie in the chat. Well, thank you for Jackie for joining us. You're new to the channel, and we do a little bit of everything here. It's Rough Deck Adventures. I try to encourage people to be creative, to get away from the TV and go outside and enjoy life versus staring at a screen all day, playing video games, and all sorts of things. There's much more to life than just sitting and watching TV and doing that. That being said, my background is in special effects for film. I love my movies, and I love my TV shows, but everything in moderation, right? Everything in moderation. It's okay to do that stuff. Just make sure that you take the time of your day to actually get outside and have an adventure of your own. Because when you're watching film, you're watching someone else, a story, yes, but it's also someone else who wrote that story. Don't you want to write your own story? Be your own writer. Write your story and get out there and have a good time. The world is a big, beautiful place, and there's so many things to do, from radio control cars to van life to traveling across this country like I did when I was in Texas in the wintertime. Like, so many things you can do. Or simply going to a Renaissance fair, meeting people, and having a great time there. Cosplay, awesome. There's so many things. You don't even have to do some of the stuff that I do. But you literally should shut off that TV, take time out, and go live your life. Because before you know it, you'll be 50 years old and be sitting there like, what did I do with my time? Hence, get out there while you're young. Do it while you can. We don't stay young forever. We get old. It's a fact of life. Forever! An adventure. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, Forever. Welcome. I'm glad you have joined. So, we're going to be working on the helm tonight because I have to get it done. Sorry, guys, for you RC fans. There isn't any RC content going to be happening tonight. But we did have a package. So before we go tearing apart this big, beautiful helm of mine, it's not even big, it's actually smaller than most. And the reason I like this helm so much is because it doesn't make me look like a bobblehead when I'm in my armor. It's the perfect size for my suit, which means I also have to do some work to my suit. But that I'm not doing on the camera because you guys don't need to see me take off all my clothes and put on a jumpsuit and put all that stuff on. I mean, maybe some of you will enjoy seeing me in the nude, but I think it would get me banned from YouTube. So we try to keep it PG-13. I mean, I can show a little skin, but not a lot of skin. But yes, helm work. This is one of the things that came in for the mail. Oh, I have no room ever because what you don't see on the screen is I have a computer to the right of me, a bunch of stuff piled to the left of me, tools every which way, and that's the life of a streamer when you're trying to do so many things. As you can see, the big mess behind me, I got shelves full of stuff on both sides of me. This is the new lens for the helm. It is not black, it is actually a green, which should help me with my vision problem. Now, there's several methods of mounting this. I think we're going to end up have to break out the hot glue gun and mount it that way. Or Velcro, but I think I left my Velcro upstairs because I was working on the the red keep. Do I get a huzzah for the red keep? Well, some of you don't know what huzzah means, but some of you do. Alright, so first up, that's the new lens for the helm. Hopefully that fixes my vision problem, and I'll be able to wear my helm all day without having to take my helm off. It's a thing. Though I do not follow the same rules as Mando. I follow Bo-Katan rules, which means I can take it on and off anytime I want. Oh, Dragon Eye, in case you all haven't seen that before, but some of you have. Alright, so other than that, what else has come? Well, I want to share this with you. a really, 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 really good friend of mine. And she got me this. And I love it dearly. And what I mean really, really good friend is she, if she's watching, which I know she is, shout out to the Art Child, aka a bunch of other names. But we'll just leave her as the Art Child at the moment. She picked this up for me. We hung out for a day, and she got me this Sabine Wren bobblehead pop, and I love it, and I absolutely love it. No, I haven't taken it out of the box. It's a thing with me with Star Wars. Like I can't take it out of the box. I can't do it. I can't do it. But it's beautiful, isn't it? Like, and it's perfectly fitting for what we're doing tonight. I mean, a Mando and a Mando. Now you got two co-hosts, right? So big shout out to her. She is one of the nicest people that I know, and I've known her for 3+ years. And me and her are going to be working together on projects. You might see her on this stream. You might see her on her own stream. And all the good stuff that comes with that. Plus, we are teaming up to do Robin Hood. So, you know, we have, once I get the tent ready, which I've been working really hard on, which why I'm so tired. Every chance I get, it's been just hammering away at it as hard as I can. Long days, guys, long days. We're talking some of these days I'm putting in 18 hours outside working. On top of working another job, on top of doing everything I do. I don't know when I have time for the sleep. Oh, that's right. Sometimes I don't. But let's see what chat's going on. Forever Breathe. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Forever. I really do. Huzzah! Thank you, Jackie. I get a huzzah. I should get a second one so you can have one in the box and one on the shelf. Oh, yeah. I generally try to buy two, but yeah, you don't have to do that. Just know I love it. I love it. And we're going to have to move it out of the way, though, for the stream. So I'm going to have to set it over here on the shelf of stuff just off to the side. That's because I need room. I need room. Good to have some elbow room. You know, look like I'm a chicken doing the chicken dance. You know, the chicken dance. Yeah. I actually used to know that. It was a big thing at weddings. Oh, what can I say? I go to weddings. I get invited to weddings, but never a wedding of my own. Oh well. Sounds like a girl, huh? But hey, you know, like when you see everybody under Sunday, you know, running off and getting married and having kids, and their kids are having grandkids, and you're hitting 50, you like, damn, I'm doing something terribly wrong. Or am I doing something terribly right? I don't know. I gotta have a little bit of coffee. How do you like my mug? Perfect for this stream, huh? Protect, attack, take naps. Take naps a lot. Definitely need a nap. I need a nap right now, but I can't. Gotta talk to you all. All right. Next up, we got a box. Got a box. Got a box. Yes, we do. Let's see. And chat is quiet. And 4 are watching. See, it's warming up. People are watching. They're very interested. This is from Mofo RC. And we will have a stream on this product another day. I must fix my helm. This is a Star Wars related stream today, but this is mail call. This is what came in. And I was expecting this to come in much later, but it showed up today. So I have an SCX 30 And I know at least one of you does not realize what that is. It is a tiny truck. This is just the body for a tiny truck. This is a radio controlled truck. The rest of the parts are in a bin off here on the side because I had to make room, and this was a mess. This became a major project. So that major project made me go down the rabbit hole and order a bunch of stuff. You don't need to see that. That's my information. So inside here we got a tool, which we are much needed, especially for the job. Okay, we have one tool. We should have another tool in here. Hey, oh, hey, look, we got another tool. Yep, much needed. This ultra small RC, I have stuff for the big RCs. The ultra small RCs, I have no tools, so we had to get a tool. Tool was necessary. All right, so inside here we got new shocks. New shocks, yep. For that project, we have a new skid plate, which is weighted. This is brass, but it's black brass. I thought it was going to be shiny brass. I wanted shiny. They sent me black. Whatever. It's going to do the trick. Get it back up and running. We got a hardware kit because these screws are so dang on tiny. If you lose one, you're going to lose your mind trying to find it. We'll get to this in a minute. Forever, did you cover the tent? It's supposed to rain tomorrow, by the way. I've been falling asleep and waking up. Sorry, no glasses. One more class to go at 8:30 to 9:30. 8:30 to 9:30. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do at like 9 too, so the stream has to be as quick as I can possibly make it. Not really put time out limits on my stream, but mofo crawling. That's right, I'm into crawling, which means I go hiking up mountains with these RC trucks. And sometimes I bring you guys along, and other times I don't. I have a whole group that does that. And a little business card, which is awesome to have because I can never remember this dang on name. There's a guy that comes in the chat. His name is Joker, and he told me about this brand. So kudos to Joker for putting me on to where to get little tiny truck parts. Let's stick all that back in the box. Put the box here. We have another box. Yep, we got another box. And we are rocking and rolling today. As you see, it's a very nice box. It's a very, very fine box. It has like Cobra Commander snake on there because literally I bought a whole new chassis, and this one's called the Cyber Snake. So we're not gonna throw anything, and I'm not even gonna dig too deep in here. We also have to get some new axles for this, but I have to get paid. I just started my new job. I only work a few days a week, and all my money got tied up in the Red Keep. So literally, your boy here is broke. So in here, these are the new chassis rails and pieces that have to be bolted all together with those little tiny screws. And there's hardware underneath here and there and tiny parts to make this truck work again. And yep, I did say I was going to get more new axles, and I am. New axles for this little tiny thing. But that has come in. So next Monday, guys, we are going to have an RC Monday. So, huzzah for the RCs. I I do keep my... Originally, this channel was just strictly RC, and then I branched it off to being everything. Because life is an adventure, and everything you do can be an adventure. So, have an adventure. Right? Some of the hardcore RC people didn't like the change. Sorry, my channel. I do what I want. But that is it for mail call. I'll look at whatever paperwork came with this thing later. We'll set this on top of a shelf over there. And now, without further ado, forever did I cover the tent. I shouldn't have to cover the tent. The tent's going to see rain regardless. So with the canvas tent, the key is you cannot put it away wet. I'm not taking down the tent until I absolutely have to. The walls are not done. They're getting there. And then I'm going to find someone to help me pick up the throne and put it into the tent. And I'm going to do a publicity video. That's right, I'm going to shoot a video of the Red Keep with the finished walls, with all the things. And me in costume. And whoever's shooting the video will come and they'll approach it, and they'll walk in, and then they'll see Daemon Targaryen on the throne, maybe doing this, sword in hand, crown on head, the whole nine, and just a little teaser of a video to show that the Red Keep 2.0 is coming. So, come to the nearest fair or con and have your turn at the ruling the Seven Kingdoms. Right? Oh, you meant the walls? They should be fine. I never take down the sides, the makeshift sides I use from my old tent around it. So there's only one entrance right now. And that's the only opening. And the last time it rained, nothing got in. The ground was dry. So that chandelier is hanging. The new lights are there. Which I gotta do also. I gotta go out tonight and I gotta do a light test as soon as it gets super dark. Another reason why I can't stream forever. I got so many things going on tonight. Everything has to get done tonight. Such is my life. But we will be shooting another light video with the new lights, the 2.0 lights in the Red Keep. We're going to see how bright those are. They run on a little remote, so no more have to climb a ladder to pull the candle up to flip on the switches. Now you can just hit an on and off button, so we don't need a ladder to go turn on the chandelier. All those other candles are going to be used too around the tent, plus the torches. So there should be enough light. Maybe not for photos, but enough light to at least be able to do things. We'll see. Alright. To the problem. First off, we got to get this old one out without damaging. This is a resin helmet. This isn't 3D printed. This isn't a black series. This is resin. So, and I do need to figure out how we're safely going to remove it. Because I don't know exactly how it is attached. I got this helmet a long time ago. It came from overseas. I did not make this one. I will not take that credit for that. I do make helms. I'll show you. I made this helm. So I do make them. But I tried not to get into those kind of projects. Helms are very difficult because they have to be so perfectly smooth that you have to so much time in sanding, and not machine sanding, sanding by hand. It's like, that's why I don't generally do helms. If the price is right, I can be persuaded to do them. I need a screwdriver or something. Or something. I'm going to break something. I know it. I'm going to end up breaking something. Just going to happen. I don't know how they attached it. I think it's hot glued, but I'm not sure. Coffee. Ooh, that didn't sound good, did it? We're cracking. We're cracking. Ooh, that didn't sound good at all. Don't break. I don't want to have to fix too much stuff. Dude. Oh boy. Beep, 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 beep. As we poke at this, trying not to cause any further damage. I mean, granted, I could fix just about anything, but I don't want to have to do the extra work. Does that make sense? Come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I mean, it moved a little. Just a little bit. Whoop. We don't want to do that. Well, we might want to do that. This home is so insulated and stuff that it gets super hot in there. So I got to put some fans in here. I also want to get a voice changer in here. So many things I want to do. Oh, crack. Crack. We're cracking things. But, yes, all intents and purposes, the red keep should be good. The wall should be good for the weather. And if not, I know the guy that made them. It's yours truly, didn't you know? I do all sorts of things. Well, that's a chunk of something. Oh well. We are desperately trying to break this loose. I don't know what they used to glue this in. Like, I don't want to destroy I mean, it's got hairline cracks in it, but if someone needs a visor, like in my group, like, I would literally just give it to them. Oof. Hear all that cracking going on there? Oh boy. Oh, that'll make me nervous. Woo! Look at that. Oh, we got movement. And I was going to change my color. I was not going to be the green and red guy no more. But then I was told that I shouldn't do that. My suit really fits me, the character, my body type, and like I could not wear I couldn't wear Din Djarin's suit. Din Djarin's suit I can't wear. Like I don't have the body type to pull it off. My buddy Jeffrey, he can pull it off perfectly fine. He has the body type. He has the movements. I am a stocky guy. So literally, like, it wouldn't look right on me. But being a heavy with a big old gun suits my body type. Like, which is good but bad. Because my suit gets really hot because I have real fur and it has an awesome look, but I really do die in it when I do this stuff. And it's like craziness. Well, I got it to move a little bit. I'm still working on trying to get this out. What I'm doing is finding an edge, and I'm slowly using like a crowbar and trying to pop whatever method they use to glue this thing in. Because I see the light. I see the light. I see the light. I see the light. Woo! Yeah, crack it. I'm sorry about my singing, guys. I know I can't sing. I mean, I guess my singing's better than my rapping. Because I do that too. Yes, I can rhyme. I also write poetry. I also write books. I do so many things. Well, I never actually finished my book. Dang it. I need more me. I need another me. Can someone just like clone me, and then I could just give me's away? Like, you want a mic? You want a mic? You want a mic? Here's a mic for you. Here's a mic for you. Here's a mic for you. I need a mic. You know why I need a mic? Because there's not enough of me to get all this stuff done. No, never is. So I want lots of me. Just give everyone one. Whoever wants one. Because I'll give you Mike. I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Come to daddy. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it all night long. Ha ha! Now I can show you how bad these cracks were. Hey, well, let's see what the helmet looks like with Jesus, I really did a number. How's that look? I almost like it better without the lens. I do. I can breathe. This is awesome. Do I have to put this back in? Damn it. I have to, don't I? Because you can see my nose, you can see my skin. See how close my nose is to where the thing is? Like when I'm wearing this helm, like my nose is like right up against the glass. I might have to like take some of this foam that's padding out so I have more space. So I'm not like this, not smushed, because it's literally smushed. My face gets smushed. And then I'm breathing, and and then this fogs up, and then I can't see as it is, and then I definitely can't see, and then I have to take the helm off. The things I do for my art. Oh, but yes, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there's a bunch of hairline cracks all through this. That's what I was looking through. Literally, I don't know if you can see all those cracks. I don't think you're going to see it in the camera because this is tinted. But take my word for it, they're there, and it really was a nuisance. So, we're keeping this in case someone has a use for it. I got. You think this? You think that's bad? How many parts I got? Um, I got chess pieces. Uh, I got chess pieces. I got all sorts of Mandalorian armor here. This is this goes on your hip like that. New shoulder piece, pauldron. It's Mando Monday. I know, where is my medallion? My medallion's upstairs. My medallion is upstairs. Oh. I'm wondering if I should take all this out and give myself a little bit more room. All this padding. Make my own. I mean, it won't look as pretty as this, because it's, or maybe it would, but I'm already put a big old thing in it. All right. Oh, we gotta figure out which side is which. Because this got to go inside this. That's what we got to do. Once we get it in there, then we got to figure out how it's going to stay in there. If I need to glue it, if I don't need to glue it. I'm hoping I don't need to glue it. Because if I have to glue it, then I have to find my damn glue gun, and I have no idea where it is. And I don't have any Velcro down here, so I'm not doing it that way. And I don't think I have any double-side tape down here, because that is another way. I might have to go upstairs to get that. We'll see. But I do really like the design of my helm. So, other than my nose being squished up in the face like that. Yep, because that happens. Alrighty. Look at this. DWC, ZB, make a pain, make a pain, make a pain, make a pain. Beautiful. It has a film, so we gotta pull the film off. Whee! Boop. Oh, where's my... Damn it. Trash can's way over there. I'll have to get it later. See, it's green. I went with green because I thought, like, it'd be easier for me to see. That's a big problem for me, not being able to see with the old visor. Woo! We peeled that off. Ooh. Oh, God. It's so awesome. Here, look through it. Look through it. You see? That's so awesome. So awesome. I'm going to be a happy Mando. Ugh. And the third is coming quick. Much, much, much better. Right? Much better? I think it's much better. Gentle. You have to be gentle. Because it took too long to get. I'm going to put this in the hole. Ugh. We got to slowly bend it and not crack it. That is... Oh boy. I think we need to do some surgery. I think we need to do some surgery because I need to move some padding. Some surgery on the old helm. Let's shove it up the door. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Alright. So, this front padding. I have to make that go away. And then I should probably make this go away. This, if I take this out, it'll give me a little bit more room. And then I'll have to come up with another foam way of... I have foam. I have building foam, but it's for another project. That I have a job bid in for a project, but they have never gotten a hold of me. And I sent them my portfolio. I literally sent them 30 photographs of everything, of all sorts of types of stuff I could do. Like, I don't know what they expect. Like, the deal would have been awesome, but the deal isn't awesome when they're so slow to act because I have other things in the works, and if they wait too long, I won't be able to build it for them. So maybe I should build it and then not get paid? That doesn't make any sense, right? But maybe if they see it built, they'll be like, oh, we need that. I mean, I already have the materials. We're talking maybe 20 hours of labor. Not even. Maybe I should build it on stream. Old school, paper mache to make the form. Maybe I should do that. Oh, everybody left me. Nobody wanted to stay and play. I'm literally pulling my helmet apart right now. Oh, this is painful. You have no idea what this helm cost me to get. Oh, see, I'm pulling it, pulling it, and pulling it. I had this helm for quite some time, though. Alright. We're gonna do it. We're committing. We're gonna commit. We're gonna rip it all out. It's only glued in anyhow. We're ripping it all out. I wonder why my head is hot. I don't know if we're going to put that back in. We might come up with something else. Now we have the back foam, but let's see how that, if that improved anything. No, my nose is still right there. Needs to be... So literally, it is this foam that's pushing my face forward. So we're gonna, oh boy. We're gonna rip that out too. Oh boy. We're gone done it now. Causing all sorts of more work for ourselves. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now I have room. Because there's no foam. But now it doesn't fit me. So, but, perfect. My face, if I keep my head back here, so I got a pad up here, so the helm stays like this, my nose is not up against the visor. So it'll be perfect. I have to re-engineer it. But see what I mean? It's fiberglass. And I make fiberglass parts all the time. So making one of these is, I won't say cakewalk. It's labor intensive. But I could do it easily. Easily. Guys, I am a craftsman. A jack of all trades, but not a master of none. As you have seen many, many times on this stream, things I've built, things I've done. I did have a coin of the realm. I actually used the mold that I made for coins and actually made one. But here's the problem. I don't know what I did with it. So now I'm going to make another one. See, that's another project. I need to making my own coins for the Red Keep. And we need to fill a chest with coins that has the throne on them and a dragon on the other side. I had it, I made it like 2 days ago. And I was carrying it around, showing people, and I have no idea where I put it. Don't know. It vanished. It disappeared. But, look at that. Well, now I got plenty of room to put all sorts of things in there. Electronics, voice-changing things. None of that foam, which made my head really hot, which made me... We're only going to put the foam back that we need to put back. Not even using probably the same foam. We're going to use different foam. We're not even going to probably do that tonight. But this is what we're working on. Now, we got to be extra careful because we just do. And because I don't want we are doing it. We need a little music. What do you think? I think we need a little music. I think we need to spice it up a little bit. And I can be silly and do a dance and you all can laugh at me. What are we going to do for music here? Not that. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror, against no frenemy. It's not working out, baby. It's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
this I'm immortal. When I feel like 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 this I'm immortal. Coming back.
You're gonna be earning back, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gotta feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack.
Feel like this I'm immortal. I feel like this I'm immortal. Fighting it. I feel like this I'm immortal. Woohoo! Now I'm gonna be a bad boy and drink some Coca-Cola. Cause I like Coke. No, not that kind of Coke. This kind of Coke. Because I'm out of coffee. And I want to go upstairs and make more. Did you enjoy my silliness? Why so serious? Guys, life is too short. Don't care what other people think. Just have a good time. If you can't laugh at yourself, if you can't let loose and just be silly, some points, not every time, not all day long, but like, you know, let loose and just do silly things. Well, what's the point? You're going to worry about what someone walking by may think? Who cares what they think? They don't know you. They don't know nothing about you. There's even things that you guys, the subscribers, don't know about me. I only share yay much of my life. There's things that I don't share on the World Wide Web. But come on. Loosen up. Have a good time. It's all good. Be silly. Laugh at yourself. Enjoy life. Oh boy, come on. Enjoy every moment, no matter what it is. You only have one shot at this ordeal, so you might as well enjoy it. I'm trying to get this. There's a channel on this helmet. I want the glass to fit right in that channel. It's fighting me. It doesn't like where I want it to be. Like, at all. Stupid. like, because for it to sit where I need it to sit, to look right, I'm doing all sorts of kind of things. Alright, so the eyes are right, but down here is not. And that's what we need to get to work right. So we're working on slowly putting it into place. Whether it'll stay in place is another thing coming. But that's what we're wrestling with. We're wrestling with the helmet. Yep. Don't know why it's gonna be, it has to be so dang on stubborn. Do not want to have to buy another one. Not that they're expensive, but not a helm. I do have another helm, but it's not here yet. And it's metal. I want this helm. My other one is for another project. I want this helm. I want my helm. This is my helm. Distinct look. Everyone knows the big green guy. Well, we're getting there. Just patience. Yes. One with the force you must be. Patience. Patience, young one. Says the 900-year-old Yoda. We're getting there, but patience? Patience? Me? Patience? I don't have a lot of those these days. Just got to get it in the groove. Just got to get it in the groove. Well, that's in the groove. Now I gotta slide it in the groove. Slide it forward. Very gently. I mean, could go like you. I can see that. But it looks silly. It looks silly. It looks silly because there's a hole. And there's a hole here. Can't have a hole there. No hole. We don't want no hole. It's bungholio. What? I'm not entertaining enough? No, silly. Come on, girl. Slide it in. Do you need some lube? Come on, let's put it in. You need some assistance? Put it in where it goes. Stick it in the hole. Slide it in. Maybe if I talk dirty to it, maybe he'll like that, right? What do you think? Think I should talk dirty to it? Do you think I need to talk dirty to it? Oh, it's lopsided. Don't mind the little vents. I don't want a lot of vents. We might have to break out the Dremel. Dremel lid. Alright. This obviously is not working the way it is, so we are going to have to do some surgery. Let's see if I can make a little bit more room. Where is it having a problem? It's having some problems, issues right along here. Right in there. Let's peel some more of this cloth off. Let's see what's going on. Why isn't it going in? It's whatever icky stuff they stuck in the groove. Oof, that didn't sound good. Ooh, that ain't good. Ugh. Literally, I don't know what the heck the stuff they put in there, but they don't like it. They don't need it. No need for that, Charlie Brown. Don't worry, the helmet is still good. We just need a little bit more room. We can fix anything. Except for maybe that. That didn't sound good. Pull that off. Pulling it apart. What the hell? Oh, we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna put 2-part resin plastic in it and fix that. We just cracked it, which is not supposed to happen. They put all this weird gunk that didn't need. No need all this stuff. No need it. No. We're gonna have to reinforce it. It's gonna happen. Well, it's more a problem up here. That's some damage. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I just want to get this off. This chunk. What is this stuff they stuck in here? And why am I having such an issue? Dang it. Good thing it's fiberglass because I know how to refix fiberglass. But the bad thing is I just caused myself more work because for some reason they stuck all this gunk. This gunk. I don't even know what this gunk is, but they stuck this gunk in there. And I don't know what in the world were they thinking? Make me crack my helm. Now I gotta freaking do more work. Me. All right. That's it. Safety first. Dum, 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 dum. That's it. Not destroying the helm to get some gunk out. We're not doing it. Oh, we're gonna move the Predator thing. Why is the Predator thing here? Because I had an idea, but doesn't always work to my advantage. We're gonna grind the living hell out of it. Because I'm going to have to pour some 2-part resin plastic in there and fix it really quick. Bleh. What, you want to see? Of course you want to see. I'm going to have to rinse this out too. Good thing I have access to the water down here. This can't be healthy. Alright. We're going to do this. Because I don't know where my mask is. Holy dust. Oh, I'm going to need a shower. See how much stuff I'm grinding? Yeah. Jesus. Grinding, grinding, grinding. I gotta come from this angle now. So dirty. I gotta go empty this. I gotta go empty this and rinse this. Oh, can't be healthy. Ugh. Whew. Put these back up here. Of course. La la la. Oh. Oh man. Definitely not healthy. Oof. Everything's dusty now. Everything's dusty. Jesus. Everything's dusty. Oh. The phone is dusty. Whoa. Woof. The computer's dusty. Everything got a coat. Blah. That was something. That was something. Oh. Mm. Oh, man. We gotta do a repair. We gotta do some chemistry. Chemistry. Oh, you guys remember this stuff? Alright, now I need a stirring stick. Stirring stick. I'm running out of supplies. They keep increasing the price of everything nowadays. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to afford to even do this stuff. Need to make a lot of money. We don't need a lot. We just need to strengthen where a crack has occurred because they freaking put that weird crap in there. Now I gotta stir it. Yes, I keep. Then we gotta pour that liquid, because it'll cure, into where this crack is. See that crack? And we gotta do it over the paper towels. Then I gotta hold it. Oh boy. This. All this. This. Wipe it off. And I gotta hold it. for like, oh, 10 minutes. I need more of it. That crack. I can't show you. I just got to do this. Got to hold it. Until that stuff sets up. Oh, I could watch it from inside here. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Maybe I should pour more in, huh? Oh, don't do that. We don't need that stuff all over the place. Don't keep holding and work with one hand. And we sit here and we watch. And we wait. This takes a few minutes. It slowly gets there. Then when it starts to kick, it changes into plastic. Well, because of where this is, I gotta hold it the whole entire time. It's been a day, guys. It's been a day. I work and work and work and work and work and work. Please tell me I mixed it right. It's getting tacky. Yeah, it's not dripping no more. This takes a little bit. This sets it back a few minutes. You know. Oh, my fingers are getting tired holding. This needs to kick. Needs to kick. 2-part resin plastic to fix the fiberglass crack. This is why I didn't want to change the visor. I was gonna buy another helm, but uh-oh, I'm stuck. I can let go now. It's already kicking. It's turning white. Oh, see? This is why you wear gloves. It's closed. See that? I can't. It melted my gloves. See? Turned all white here. I gotta sand that, and I gotta prep it, and I gotta paint it. Ay, ay, ay. The problems of my stuff. Oh, little sandpaper. There, we can scruff it a little bit. Not too bad. Just looks like some slightly battle damage. Slight battle damage. There. What do you all think? Problem fixed. That problem is fixed. Now, back to this problem. And then now we gotta try to put this back in. You see? Always something. It's that Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. I think we're going this way. It's that Murphy. That Murphy fella. Don't like that Murphy fella. Murphy fella causes me headaches. He shows up when I don't want him to. Now I'm going to be a little bit more gentle than I was, because this to sit down in there, to sit down in there. It has to go right there. Such is my life. What the heck happened there? Oh boy. Everything wants to move and shift. I think I'm just about out of patience for today. Isn't that funny? I work all day and I'm just about out of patience for today. But we did do some work on the helm. It's just how things are not going where I want them to. Which is why they probably glued it in the first place. Because they were like, we ain't working. So we're going to put this stupid glue in that no one in their right mind will ever take out. And then you leave it to the roughneck kid here to take it out. Because he has to do a repair. Whew. I ain't ever taking this damn helm apart again. No siree. Don't want to ever do it again. Because it's a fighting me all the way through. Why do it want to do that? Okay. Well, we did fix the problem that I caused, but we didn't fix this problem. Which means we're going to have to grind away again. Because I see it's not going to let me shift it. It's not letting me shift it. Because of this piece right here. This piece is not here. This piece is getting in the way for me to put the plate where it needs to go. Right there. There I go again with the screwdriver. I feel I don't want to grind it more. Gonna have to grind some more. So we better just get that grinding done so we don't have to do it again. Right? That makes sense? This time we're going to do it down here. Whew. It's hard to see when I'm doing that. We are grinding right here. We need to grind a little bit more. Whew, I gotta rinse this all out again. Alright. One helm without a freaking thing. One helm without a thing. Everything's dirty again. Dust everywhere. And that is how we do it. Alright. Now, that piece should be out of my way. I should be able to manipulate this into place where it needs to be, because it ain't gonna hit all that gunk that they stuck in it. Which is driving me nuts. Just need to adjust some stuff. Get that into place. Boom. That into place. Boom. Then that into place. That's what I'm trying to do. The way this is designed to sit like that. It's supposed to sit like that. And this is supposed to sit like that. But we're going to have to slide it down because of the air vents. Because it just don't look right when you don't have the eyes sealed. So we've got to move that down just enough. We got one side, that's sitting where it needs to be, but not that side. We got that sitting where it needs to be, that's sitting where it needs to be, that's sitting where it needs to be. Then we have this little vent piece that I don't like. So we have to set it. Adjustments, slow adjustments, one little bit at a time. I mean, it is better than it was, but I need to make this slide just a scotch. A scotch. There. Just like that. And Voila. There we go. Visor is somewhat replaced. The visor is somewhat replaced. Repair. That repair was what we were streaming tonight. And that is now a success. Voila. That poor laptop got dusted. So what do you all think about that? And I believe that is about all I can do today because I've been steadily just killing it. So, without further ado, we are going to finish up the stream. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for talking in the chat and viewing and watching. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being you. Now, set down that remote. Turn off that TV. Get off that recliner and go to the door. Step outside because you never know what adventure awaits. Get out there, play hard, and play dirty. And I'll see you around the globe. Love you guys. Thank you. See you next time.